Coach Hammer goes over final instructions as the Thunder prepare to meet Bello, Bello NYC. We'll just call them the Bellows out of New York City. They got one player there we recognize from last spring when the Thunder played the Gauchos in a Panthers tournament. Was it the Panthers tournament? It's one of those teams out of Patterson. In any event, Bello NYC versus the Thunder right here on court number 4 at Ramapo College. Bellows off of a 25-point victory over the Rebels out of Pennsylvania, who trail on the adjacent court to the Union Panthers by a score of, no, they lead 39-37 to the Rebels. So the end result is the Thunder have their work cut out for them. 2 16-minute halves of action here. Thunder take the floor with 21, Anthony Signorelli. Number 13, Nick Lucas. Number 1, Jared Buzz, a freshman at North Warren High School. Number 2, Sam Stackhouse, a sophomore at Morris Hills High School. And number 23, Kevin Leonard, a sophomore at West Morris High School. Signorelli out of Mendham getting ready for the opening tip. Number 35 with a little friendly banter with the official. We wait for the whistle, we wait for the tip. Official, hands up, tip, Bello controls. Get the ball down low, falling away, that's a suitcase on the Bellows. Thunder have it. Expect high pressure defense by the Bellows. Trapping, pressing. Thunder gonna have to work on their press break and help each other out. Stackhouse immediately trapped by 2 people. Gets it over to Buzz. Buzz, good ball movement. Stackhouse will have a look from 3. It's gonna be off the side of the rim. And out of bounds. Good ball movement on the initial possession by the Thunder. They got a good look at the rim. Shot poorly in the first game with the Thunder from downtown. .06 on the clock. Bellows control. They have a look at a 3 and they drain it. It's a 3-0 lead. Number 34 from downtown. Buzz over to Stackhouse. Back to Buzz. They look to beat the pressure. They find Leonard. Leonard looks for a man in the middle. He finds Lucas. Lucas from 3. Lucas drains it. 3-3. 14:39 on the clock. Drive to the basket. Buzz with a hand up. Got a piece of it. Ball comes back to the Bellows. And they finish with the foul. Bucket is good. Score at 5-3. Bellows with 1 to come at the line. Signorelli gets whistled for his first personal. You should get paid for this. There's the wingman, has my back, says I should get paid. Money is good. It's almost as good as cash. Free throw is good, 6-3. Thunder trail. Full court pressure. They look to jump the cross-court pass. There's a turnover by the Thunder. An easy bucket as number 35 hesitates, draws in the defender for the contact, converts the layup, and will go to the line. Heads up, astute play by the Bellows. Extends the lead to 8-3. Free throw rattles around, goes down, 9-3, 14-10 on the clock. Stackhouse floats it up and over to Lucas. Lucas being ridden by number 35. That's a suitcase on the Bellows. Intimidation is the name of the game for Stackhouse. There's a timeout on the play. Thunder trail 9-3, 13:55 on the clock. We take a timeout here on the Thunder Television Network.
He said, I'm just stating the facts.
Buzz gets it in the Stackhouse.
You're not arguing, you're just stating the facts.
Stackhouse looks to get the ball over half court. Over to Buzz. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by number 35 of the Bellows. Stackhouse over to Lucas. Lucas gets it over. It's caught in the corner. There's a jump ball. Thunder have it. Until they show they can beat the press and get some easy scores, they're going to continue to see the pressure. Stackhouse intended that pass for Signorelli. Off the mark. Missing a rebound by the Thunder. Lucas came down with it, playing strong. Nick Lucas out of Sparta, who grabs the rebound and draws a foul. Thunder trail by 6. 13:15 on the clock here in the first half. Stackhouse takes it. Gets it to Leonard. Leonard was looking to make the pass. Looked away just a tad too soon and the ball slipped through the fingertips. Right idea, the execution was just a little bit off. 13:09 to go, 9-3. Bellows with the ball, no look, tossed to 34 with a hand in the face. Bada bing, bada bang, just like that. Inbounds intended for Stackhouse. A little blocking foul on the Thunder. That pass was picked off, 12-3. Into the game, number 14, Evan Locke, out of Livingston. Freshman at Livingston High School. That ball was tipped away. Lucas got a piece of it. 12:49 in the clock, 12-3, Thunder trail. Rim, no good, foul on the Thunder. They get the call on Lucas. Lucas playing physical, that's all you ask. Ball 3. Free throw good. Number 35, he's the man from the Gauchos I alluded to earlier as number 6. Aaron Powell checks in the game for the Thunder. Signorelli will get a breather on the bench. No good. Good rebound by Leonard. Over to Lucas, excuse me, as the air comes out of my mouth. Bellows have it. 34 with a look. Hand in the face. Offensive rebound off the miss. And the put back by the Bellows extends the lead to 15-3. Locke takes it over to Buzz. Buzz rips it away. Finds Lucas. Lucas bounces it into Leonard. Leonard back to Powell. Powell hit 2 threes in the first game. He swings it out. Leonard has a look. Bounces around, doesn't go down. Powell grabs the rebound. Gets it out to Buzz. Buzz to the left hand. He floats it underhanded and into the bucket. 15-5. 11:52 on the clock. Swinging around, 35 has it. Lucas on him. Lucas plays good defense, forces it back into the middle. Powell got a hand up, but number 33 was strong to the basket, and he extends the lead, 17-5. Up and over to Locke. Locke, no look, finds Powell. Powell over to Buzz. Buzz to Leonard, back to Buzz. Quick ball movement. This is what the Thunder are going to need. There's an open look for Lucas. Off the mark. Into the center, picked off by Buzz. Buzz. Thunder will retain. 11 minutes to go and 3 seconds in the first half. Thunder trail Bello NYC by a score of 17-5. Number 33, Anthony Ficacci checks into the game for the Thunder, along with number 43, Nathan Skarlachuk. We had an editorial correction after the first game as Lucas was off on the three-pointer. It's going to be a layup on the other end. Fast break opportunity for the Bellows, 19-5. I conferred with Mr. Skarlachuk as he takes it to the basket and finishes. 19-7. And he corrected me. It's not two, it's Chuk. T-I-U-K. Chuk, like the initial sound of the word cucumber, chuk, but with a T, chuk. You got it? Good. I'm done explaining myself. 10:24 on the clock, Thunder trail 19-7. Hammer with some instruction to Powell. Bellows will inbound the ball. They go up high, float it into 35. Guarded by Lucas. Reset at the top. They call a hold on Ficacci. Reset from under the basket. The Bellows have it. Ball's loose. There's contact down low. Couldn't see who they called it on. Bellows will go to the line for two shots, leading by a score of 19-7. No good on the first. 10:02 on the clock. Second one is good. A 13-point lead for the Bellows. Skarlachuk in the backcourt. It's over to Locke. Locke, ball fake, bounces it to Powell. It's a turnover by the Thunder and a fast break layup on the other end for a 22-7 lead, and another timeout here on the Thunder Television Network with 9:47 on the clock. Thunder trail the Bellows from NYC, New York City, by a score of 22-7. Here on the Thunder Television Network, a subsidiary of Stack Monster Productions. Lucas will inbound the ball, finds Locke, over to Powell. Powell gets it to Skarlachuk. Skarlachuk gets it deflected out of bounds. Powell out on the perimeter, back over to Locke. Lucas takes it in. Number 33 commits a personal foul. Lucas is slow getting up. It looks like he's going to be okay. Playing hard, playing strong. Will serve Sparta High School well in December when the high school basketball scholastic season starts. Lucas will go to the line for two shots. Thunder trailing by a score of 22-7 with 9:24 on the clock. Lucas's first shot rattles around, doesn't go down. And one to come for the Thunder. Bellows have it. 9:22. 22-7. There's a three, short. Offensive rebound, swinging around. Another look at a three. That's short as well. Powell comes up with the loose ball. Good ball movement. They get it in. Takachi under the rim. Takachi finishes. 22-9. 8:45 left in the first half. Whistle. Number 3, Kevin Skehill checks into the game for the Thunder. Takachi gets whistled for a second personal foul with 8:37 to go. Thunder down by 13 points. Another whistle. Another call on the Thunder. There's a miss. Scarlett Troop runs down the loose ball. Loses his footing. It might have been tripped inadvertently from behind by one of the Bello players. He's slow getting up. We hope that he's okay. We're going to take a timeout. Looks like he's going to be okay, but he's going to get a little break at the bench. Try to work it out. Stackhouse will check back into the game. Number 32 has an open look. Rattles around, goes down from 3-point range. 25-9, 8:12 on the clock. Stackhouse with the ball fake gets called for a suitcase. Minutes to go. Bellows have it, leading 25-9. Just inside the three-point line, no good. Offensive rebound. 26 puts it back in off the glass. 27-9. Stackhouse takes it, bounces it over to Powell. Powell with a pass to Skehill. He has Signorelli. Signorelli from 3, misses, gets it back, has another jumper. That's short again. With a double dribble, turnover on the Bellows. The Thunder will have it with 7:22, a 27-9 deficit. Stackhouse will inbound on the near sideline. Near to me, that is. Skehill has it. And the Signorelli over to Powell. Powell from long range. It's going to be short. 7:14 to go in the half. The 3 is good. 30-9. Stackhouse into Powell. Powell back to Stack. Stack spins left, gets grabbed, draws a contact. Continuous running clock now that the Thunder trail by more than 20. They need to try to cut it down. Stackhouse loses the ball. No good. Takachi over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse into Skehill. Over to Signorelli. Signorelli into the middle. Right hand. Hits the rim. Rim's out. Have it. They've been connecting from 3-point range. There's a push on Skehill, they call. Six minutes to go. Bellows to the line with a 30-9 lead. In and out. Clock continues to run with 5:45 on the clock. No good on the second. Takachi with the ball. Over to Buzz. Buzz to Stackhouse. Stackhouse finds Ski Hill. Ski Hill gets fouled as he tries to get the ball to Signorelli. Thunder could stop the clock with a bucket. At least stop the running clock, that is. Stackhouse needs to get it in. He finds Fakachi. Fakachi over to Ski Hill. They swing it. Buzz with a fake. Kicks it out off of Stackhouse's leg. Bucket is good. 32-9. Foul on the Bellows. 4:44. Stackhouse keeps the ball through the traffic over to Signorelli, off the rim. Signorelli back to Stack. Stack finds Buzz. Buzz from three, he's good. Off the feed from Stackhouse. 32-12. Three-pointer in. 35-12. Buzz takes it from Stackhouse, gets it over half court, back to Stack. Stack, hard bounce pass into Signorelli, who kicks it out for an open look to Buzz. Rebound by Ski Hill. Ski Hill looks for the open man, finds Signorelli. Signorelli has a good look, in and out. Thunder getting some better looks now. They're just not going down. Stackhouse takes it. Stackhouse on the run. Stackhouse floats it up off the rim. Ski Hill with the rebound over to Signorelli. Signorelli's good off the feet from Ski Hill. 35-15. 3:05 on the clock. Signorelli with the good D. Ski Hill comes up with it. Looks for help. Settles it down. He's got Buzz. Buzz from three. Buzz is good. Who buzzed that with the shot? It was Jared. Yes, it was. 35-18. 2:47 on the clock. That's a personal foul. They got Fakachi. The clock should now stop as the Thunder have gotten under 20. With 2:39 on the clock, they trail 35-18. This one is good. Leonard, Lucas, Skarlachuk and Locke back into the game for the Thunder. No good. Lucas grabs the board. Kick ball out of bounds. Thunder trail 36-18. Inbound pass picked off. Layup is good. Back to 20. 2:27 on the clock. Deflected out of bounds. Thunder will inbounds right in front of the Bellows bench. Buzz. For Skarlachuk. Skarlachuk takes a baseline, floats it up, tips under the big man, and puts it off the glass. Cuts the deficit to 18 with 2:06 on the clock. Nice move, no good. Ball's loose. Went off of number 26. Thunder will have it. Locke looking for help. Finds it in the form of Buzz. Over to Leonard. Cross court to Lucas. One extra bounce pass. Lucas with the right idea as he saw Scarlet Troop cutting to the basket. They couldn't quite connect on the pass, but that's the type of ball movement that's going to bode well going forward in the future for the fall version of the New Jersey Thunder. 3-pointers off the mark. Lucas grabs the board, gets it to Buzz. Buzz has Leonard on the wing, going to the basket. Leonard lays it in. 38-22. Thunder playing with a little renewed energy here as they're starting to get a little more familiar with one another. Lucas playing strong down low. There's a 3 off the mark. Lucas with the box out and grabs the board. Basketball like it ought to be. He's got to find a guard. He does, but from, unfortunately, yellow shorts, but you got to love the way Lucas is playing. Leonard has it. Turn around. Fade away. No good. Scarlet Troop is on his man. 47 seconds to go. 40-22. There's a look from 3. Buzz closes quickly on the shooter. Lucas has it. Going out of bounds. Selling out for the Thunder is Nick Lucas. Leonard has it. Leonard loses it. Fellas have a good hustle by Locke, but the big man filling the lane. There's nothing Locke could do, and it's 42-22 with 18 seconds to go as they stretch it back out to 20. There's a look from 3 off the side of the rim. Buzz has it. Swings it out. Leonard with a look. That's short. Kicks it back out. Buzz. Oh, ball fake. He couldn't get the right-handed shot to go down, and at the buzzer, off the rim. Nice play by Paula Hood over there on the sideline as she's able to multitask, eating candy and catching the ball. That's the mother of the long arm of the law, Brandon Hood. She gets 1 free throw. Do not collect go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, and she misses it. We take a timeout here on the Thunder Television Network at halftime at Ramapo College with the Thunder trailing Bello NYC by a score of 42-22. This is yours truly, the Stack Monster, reporting. 13 seconds left at halftime. Paula Hood looking for her first bucket of the half. Paula Hood just a little bit short. Signorelli with the rebound. 2 seconds. Oh, Hood can't convert at the buzzer. Stay tuned for 16 minutes of basketball action here on the Thunder Television Network. As we go over to the actual players. Oh, did I miss a shot? I missed it. Oh well, life goes on even after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on even after the thrill of living is gone. A tender John Cougar Mellencamp moment here at Stack Monster Productions. We get ready for the start of the second half. Thunder trail by 20. But the Thunder playing scrappier, more energy, better ball movement than they did in the first game. Had they brought a little bit of this to the table in the first game, might have had a different outcome. That being said, that was the first time this version of the Thunder had ever played together. We have a suitcase on the Bellows. The Thunder have 5 new players that have never played with the core crew of 10th graders. And so there's a lot of new pieces to get working. There's a layup, a turnover by the Thunder, and a layup on the other end with 15 and a half to go. The bucket is good, and 1 to come, 44-22. On the adjacent court, looks like the Rebels have an 8 or a 10-point lead over the Union Panthers. Stackhouse has the ball in the backcourt, looks for some help. Finds it in the form of Skihill. Skihill gets it over. Nice idea, is a little bit high. Fikachi couldn't quite corral it. Into the lane, no good. Big rebound by Powell. Over to Skihill. Ski Hill needs to find some help. He tries to bounce it in the Stackhouse. Goes off of the Bellows. The Thunder will inbound. 14:24 to go in the game. They trail 45-22. Ski Hill at the point. Over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse cross to Powell. They get it ball. Good. They have a look for Stackhouse. Pump ball fake over to Powell. Better ball movement. They need to react to what the defense is giving them. Ball fake over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse from 3. Off the back of the iron. Stackhouse goes for the steal. No, 35 behind the back to 33, filling the lane for the layup. 47-22. Stackhouse with the ball. Balls out the offense. He's trapped. Gets it to Powell. Powell with one more pass to Ski Hill. Signorelli in the middle. Nice move by Signorelli to Focacci with a clean look. No good. Bellows have it. Powell back on defense, says you're not getting an easy bucket here, big guy. But 34 takes it to the hole. Ski Hill with the ball in the backcourt. Over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse, spin move. Over to Signorelli. Signorelli tries to get it down low. Ball's deflected. Ski Hill has it. 12:59 on the clock. Takes it baseline. Tries to bounce it back to Signorelli. Powell to Stackhouse. Stackhouse from 3. Off the mark. Powell with a good foul on the floor. 49-22. 12:40 on the clock. Clock will continue to run as the Thunder trail by more than 20. 28. An easy look inside. Substitutions into the game for the Thunder with 12:25 on the clock. No, it's a timeout by the Hammer. We zoom in and ponder what it is that the Hammer's discussing with his troops. (57-58). The Panthers are losing to the Rebels. Hammer making his case, making it emphatically. We go to a timeout. Thunder break the huddle and retake the court with 12 minutes and 25 seconds left to go at 4:17 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. A Sunday afternoon where the Giants are getting their proverbial butts kicked by the Carolina Panthers. We'll reset the lineup for the Thunder. Number 1, Jared Buzz. Number 14, Evan Locke. Number 23, Kevin Leonard. Number 13, Nick Lucas. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is, our first Stuck basketball of the fall season by Nick Lucas. And finally, as we complete the lineup for the Thunder, number 43, Nathan Skarlachuk. Duke has it. Over to Lucas, who drains his second 3 of the game. 51-25. Turnaround jumper by 33 is good. Buzz over to Leonard. Leonard pull-up jumper. It's good. 53-27. Whistle on the play. Blocking foul on the Thunder. Pointer by the man with the orange shoes is good. Stoppage in the action here on the Thunder Television Network. After the three-pointer, there was a turnover by the Thunder. 10.5 to go in the game. Layup by number 32 is good, 58-27. No look to 28. Another layup. Another steal and another layup. With a timeout. 9:49 to go as they try to clear. I thought perhaps they were trying to clear some of the players off the end of the court. I'm a little confused. I kind of feel like John Sterling for the Yankees on a home run call. Oh wait, that wasn't a home run. Timeout on the floor. Thunder will try it again. Buzz has it in the backcourt. Gets it to Leonard. Into the middle to Lucas. Number 32 read it, picked it off. By the Thunder. Bellows have it. They turn it over. Get it to Lucas. Lucas with a nice find. Buzz to the basket. Buzz to the left. A little bit too strong. 9:34 to go in the game. Lucas with another stolen pass. Buzz to the basket. Number 25 with the quick hands is able to come up with the ball. Ball's loose. Thunder showing some fight despite the lopsided score. Nice pass into Scarlett-Troop. Scarlett-Troop pull up off the glass. Good. 9.5 to go in the game. Right now the Thunder rolling out there with 1 10th grader and 4 9th graders. Lest we not forget. Sometimes you have trial by fire as Leonard has a good look at a three, rattles around, doesn't go down. And while this game may not be going the way of the Thunder, they are playing a quality opponent with skill, athleticism, and basketball prowess. There's a nice steal by Locke who read that. It'll serve the 9th graders well as they get ready for their freshman season of high school. Scarlett-Troop had a good look, it rattled in and out. Leonard came up with it and put it back in at the 8:52 mark. Thunder have 31 points. Pull back, three-pointer, front rim, no good. Offensive rebound. Bellows, turn around, side rim. Lucas comes up with it. Thunder on the run. Lucas stops. He finds Scarlett-Troop filling the lane. Short, but Buzz follows. Buzz can't connect. Thunder hustle back on D, and the Bellows pull it back with 8:21 on the clock. There's a long-range three by number 29. Whistle and substitutions into the game for the Thunder. Five fresh sets of legs in for the Thunder. They check back in with Ski Hill, Stackhouse, Powell, McCarthy, and Signorelli. Stackhouse bounces it back to Ski Hill in the Powell. Powell gets fouled. Forgetting the score for a second, it's an excellent test for the Thunder going forward. Stackhouse has it. Into Fakachi. Fakachi turn around with a look. Off the mark. Rebound by Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder grabs it, puts it back in. Ball's loose. Fakachi getting down on it. Signorelli comes up with it. Signorelli over to Powell. A little bit long. But Ski Hill is there. Ski Hill finds Signorelli. Turn around, off the glass, no good. Powell goes up strong with the right hand and he puts it in. Thunder get up to 35. 35 points for the Thunder. Stackhouse has it. Over to Powell. Powell tries to bounce it into Signorelli. Layup on the other end. Fakachi takes the ball into the middle, finds Stackhouse. Stackhouse, nice feed into Signorelli. Stackhouse finds the open man in the lane for the 36th and 37th point for the Thunder. Of course, the scorekeeper neglected to put it up. Oh, there we go. Ski Hill has it. Over to Fakachi. Fakachi, front rim, no good. Stackhouse gets in front of his man. Turner, long range three, no good. Signorelli has it. Stackhouse over to Powell. Powell sets, it's going to be short. Signorelli tries to get it back to Ski Hill. Timeout by the Bellows with a big lead, 70-37 with 4:36 to go. Timeout on the Thunder Television Network. 4.5 to go. Powell, Signorelli, Locke, Ski Hill, and Fakachi on the floor for the Thunder. The defense by Powell as that shot is off the mark. Powell brings the ball up. Nice idea to get the ball. Oh, that's my wife with the nice play on the sideline. Way to go, baby! Woohoo! Looks like it'll be a rematch between the Bellows and the Rebels in the championship game. Bellows won the first game by 25. As they look to capture a title here today. As one can surmise, they're running some time off the clock, and who could blame them with 3:31 to go and a commanding lead. Locke ran into a pick on a pick and roll. We just wind down the last 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Ball goes into the adjacent court as we pick up another game that has 13:46 on the clock in that game, but who really cares after all? I'm even wondering if anybody's ever going to see this game. Perhaps a few Bello fans might be interested. But nevertheless, Stack Monster carries on with 2:42 on the clock. As Jack Nicholson once said in A Few Good Men, when he was getting his butt handed to him by Tom Cruise, he goes, "This is what I did my job, I'll do it again." Stack Monster doing his job, he'll do it again. As I ramble on aimlessly, there's not much to talk about with 2:14 on the clock. Oh yeah, by the way, the Bellows are at the line for a couple of shots. Second one is good. I have no idea what happened in the first shot because I was just rambling on about Jack Nicholson and A Few Good Men and somehow trying to relate it to myself, ironically enough. 1:50 to go. Move to the basket. Foul by the Thunder. Tick, 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 tick. 1:41 on the clock. As we zoom into the Thunder bench, we see the Hammer with hands on his hips. Stackhouse with his arms folded. Lucas with his chin in his hand in a thoughtful pose. Apow with fingers crossed, forearms on his thighs, as the most intense man in the world points the camera and says, "Get it back on the game, Stack Monster," and takes a sip of water as he confers with Who is that? Who buzzed that over there? Oh yes, that Buzz, number 1, Jared Buzz. As we go back to live action with 1 minute on the clock. Ski Hill with the ball. Over to Signorelli. Signorelli, nice fake, drives the lane. Oh, good. .38 seconds to go. Timeout on the floor. As they call the game is over. Should I say the final score? It's not pretty. 73-37. There have been better days in my life. Better days for the Giants, better days for the Thunder. But yet, one must carry on. Because in the large scheme of life, it's just a game. What else am I going to tell myself after a convincing defeat? So, stay tuned for another episode of the Thunder Television Network in 2 weeks, and let's look for a better outcome. 2 more weeks of practice. So, let's go Thunder. Let's go Thunder. Let's go Thunder.